Hey, Project Fam. As you recall, I planted about 7 55-gallon drums of pepper plants this year. So I planted habaneros, Carolina Reapers, a chocolate reaper, jalapenos, chili peppers, Scotch bonnet. Well, actually, it wasn't a Scotch bonnet. It was a UPO. It was an unidentified pepper object. And lastly, cucumbers. But for the sake of today, and while I do this count, we're going to talk just about habaneros. I'm going to tell you the top 4 things I learned by planting habaneros in a 55-gallon drum this season. Number 1, I have to start early. I have to plant my seeds early. I've got to get the plants in the drums early. I'm in zone 7A. I don't have a lot of time for these peppers to develop. As you can tell, this season, actually, I ran short on time. So number 1, I've got to start my pepper seeds early. Number 2, top your plant. I did a good job topping this plant. That's why this habanero plant grew nice and bushy. And that's how you maximize your pepper yield. So number 2, make sure the plant is topped. Number 3, understand the height of your plant. Like the habaneros are not going to grow more than 24 inches tall, although the Carolina Reapers grew about 60 inches tall. It's very important to understand the maximum height of your plant. If you have a tall plant, it's going to need a taller cage. And number 4, the last thing I learned about planting habaneros in a barrel this season is very important. So halfway through the growing season, check on your nutrients. If your nutrients get low or get weak, your plant will stop growing and bearing habaneros. And if you hung around this long, you want to know how many habaneros did I pick off that one plant? Well, the total is 108.